Hello, my name's Rob Nell. I'm the Programme Director for the Hull University Master's Programme in Wildlife Conservation. So you might be wondering why you should do the Master's Programme in Hull rather than doing it somewhere else. And the answer is that we've designed this programme specifically with input from professionals working in international wildlife conservation in order to fill some skill gaps that they think exist in people who graduate from some of these other conservation master's programmes. Let me just explain what I mean. Lots and lots of these conservation biology programmes are very science heavy. So if you do that programme, you're going to get a lot on, for example, why you lose genetic diversity in small populations, but you're maybe not going to learn some of the stuff that's really important for a professional in conservation biology nowadays. You're not going to learn the legal stuff, you're not going to learn about the international frameworks that conservation revolves around, and you're not going to learn about the crucially important interface between society and conservation. As I said, we designed this programme from the bottom up with input from professionals working in international conservation. We've still got the science, we'll still teach you about how genetic diversity is lost in small populations, but we're maybe not going to go into the maths in so much depth as you might get in other programmes. What we have got is an emphasis on the social aspects of conservation and on the global aspects of conservation. We have whole modules on conservation and society and what we call global conservation, where you're going to learn about the legal frameworks, you're going to learn about the role of NGOs in conservation and whether NGOs are a good thing or not. And in society and conservation, you're going to learn about how people interact with conservation and how crucial that is for the future of conserving the world's wildlife. We've also got a 60 credit project or dissertation, which gives you an opportunity to really get to grips with some aspect of conservation in depth. Examples from this year include making a conservation plan for the endangered markhor in Pakistan, or using eDNA techniques to analyse the distribution of otters in the Kruger National Park in South Africa. And speaking of the Kruger National Park, we also have a fantastic 2-week field course in the Kruger National Park, where you'll be learning not just with people from Hull University, but with people who work full-time in the Kruger Park, employed by South African national parks, who will teach you about this icon of global conservation.